Alright people, Mike Salden here again. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Saints Row, the 2022 reboot. The reviews are in. It sounds pretty bad. I'm kind of regretting buying it, but I haven't played a new game in ages and I need something to put on the channel. So let's give this a go and see if it really is as terrible as people have been saying. I didn't have high hopes for this game. I just thought it was going to be sort of a 7 out of 10 average kind of shooter game. I enjoyed the other Saints Row games, but they were never hugely high up on my list of favourite games ever. And I actually liked the fourth one, which everyone hated, the superhero one. It was kind of crazy and over the top and just complete nonsense by that stage. But I had a fun time with that game. However, this game, the issue is it seems to be full of bugs. Like, basically on a Cyberpunk 2027 kind of level of broken. Which, if that's the case, it's going to be hard to overlook all that stuff. I'm going to mess around with some settings here. Mute the music because I don't want any copyright. Put the sound effects down a bit. I'll leave the voice high because I want to hear what people are saying. Licensed music. I'll turn that off because I'm recording at the moment. So yeah, it's really been getting torn apart in the reviews. Metacritic, when I last saw it, it had like a 59. It might have gone up to 60 something, but it's going up and down. Most people are giving it a 6 or lower. Pretty surprising. You don't really get games that get trashed like this that much these days, so it really must have some sort of performance issues. I don't really buy into the idea that critics are paid to give good reviews or whatever, because when Cyberpunk came out, everybody was all hyped for that game, and most reviews, they did reflect that it was pretty broken. Once it got to the console reviews, I think that game's still at like 55 or something on PS4. So I do think critics are fair with most games, and if it is broken, there's no way to hide it really. You can't lie about it being good in a review and say, oh no, it's fine, and give it like a 9 out of 10, because everyone's going to play it and see that you were talking absolute nonsense. So yeah, I sort of do feel the reviews are probably going to be accurate, but we'll just have to see how it goes. I put the difficulty down to the second easiest one. I want a wee tiny bit of challenge, but if the game's not that great, I don't want to be struggling with combat on top of an already not great game. Graphically, I think it looks quite nice. It's the sort of usual sort of cartoonish Saints Row style. Not really got much to complain about so far with the graphics. There's something a bit stilted about the animation, I think. And there's sort of an odd atmosphere to this cutscene already, just something not quite gelling with what's going on here. I have turned on subtitles and stuff just to make sure everybody can read what's happening in the game.
You sure you're at the right party?
So yeah, that guy's proportions are a bit strange, but again, it's meant to be a pretty cartoony world, not that serious. So it kind of makes sense if some of the character faces and stuff look a bit strange. So I guess this is the Saints headquarters. Everybody's wearing purple. Saints color, of course. I've made a character already in the Boss Factory that I'm probably going to import. I made Harley Quinn for the fun of it, but then I made another character which is a bit of a more normal looking character that I'll probably play as. I'll probably play as a female boss because I thought the voice actress, well, the one that I chose, they had the best voice. But it did kind of sound a little annoying as well. But if it's not great, I'll change the voice later. There's like 3 or 4 options for the female character. One was a really strange, like southern Alabama type accent, which was quite kind of funny, but I don't think I want to listen to it for the entire game. So I'll probably go with one of the more standard voices.
I'd knock if I were
And there was one that was quite funny as well. It was like an extremely English, proper English accent. That could be quite funny as well. But again, not sure I really want to listen to that accent the entire game. So I'll probably just go for one of the more standard accents. I'm interested to see how this works here. How are we importing our character from the boss factory? Or, yeah, okay. So yeah, here's Harley, and then here's my more normal character. We don't get to keep the outfit, I guess. But yeah, the face isn't too bad. I was sort of kind of going for a Shandy sort of face from Saints Row 2. I don't really like this suit, but I don't think there's a way to change it at the moment. No, we can't really change our outfit at the moment, I don't think. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the character I made in the boss factory. Gave them the purple streaks and the purple highlights in the hair. You know, it's fits in with the Saints theme. I wish I could give them the beanie hat and stuff that I had picked out because I thought it completed the look. These are the voices. Voice 4, was it the one I had? It kind of sounds a little annoying now that I listen back to it. But I think we'll go with it for now, and I hope there's a way to change it later. But if there isn't, oh well. So yeah, we're getting sort of past the card creation pretty quickly because I already made mine back in the boss factory. Does look a bit strange in the cutscene, I have to say. Maybe it's bad lighting. But,
We got a party going on, so I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. Fuck the
okay.
Panteros. Fuck the
This
idols.
dialogue is not really
The
working
Saints
for
are
me
here to
here.
stay, baby. So, if you know how to shoot a gun, or if you're broke and want to learn how,
Maybe I made a mistake with the voice actor. It's a bit early to say, but yeah, I'm not really vibing with these characters here at the moment. I mean, it's a very quick glimpse of them, but not really feeling like the Saints at the moment. Again, I've sort of ignored most of the videos and stuff online that came out, not reviews, but sort of gameplay footage after the first few, because I was like, yeah, it looks sort of alright, I don't want to spoil myself, I'll just wait till the game comes out and sort of try to judge it as fairly as I can. But I did see there was a lot of backlash when it first was announced, and I was kind of not really wanting to pay attention to that, because I don't really like negative content that much. But I am sort of seeing here some of the complaints I was hearing about this team of people not really feeling like the Saints. I mean, again, it's only a very quick intro to them. We're only seeing flashes of them, really. So I guess we've been betrayed by the guy who showed up with a case of money, and we've been buried alive. So now we've lost our empire. We're going to have to get it back, I suppose. This is a bit of a long intro for a Saints Row game. I think in the other ones by now, like we're 10 minutes in, by now we would have been doing some gameplay.
We know it wasn't easy getting here.
But we'll see how it goes. Saints Row was never really one for really long cutscenes and stuff. Maybe just because it's the intro, it's going to have a bit more storytelling in it. So far, graphics, they're pretty nice actually. All this daytime stuff here looks pretty good. But the stuff at night in the Saints headquarters there, I thought the lighting wasn't great. My character looked a little strange. But maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm not really good at making a character. These other character models look pretty decent for the cartoony vibe they're going for.
And a culture of conflict. Now let's take a step through each of those letters.
Why are you watching that now?
That's the orientation.
Okay,
know
so
what it is.
why
Why
are
are you watching
alright?
that
This
now?
is 3 months
Well,
earlier or
we're
something,
about
right?
to be
So
shot at, so I
we're
figured
in
we
some
could
sort of
rush out.
private
If
military,
you
I
weren't paying
guess.
attention to the briefing, I don't think you'll live long enough for your copay to matter.
So I should be
Again,
reviewing the life
bit of a
insurance
strange
You know,
intro.
our job interview
I
has a
miss
5%
when
mortality
Saints Row
rate.
was about street crime
Statistically, the odds were low that you would die
and
before
just
we
like a
hired you,
random
but I allowed
crime
myself to
family,
be an
if you want to call it
Your
that.
parents should have treated you
Just
better.
in a random American city.
All right, ladies
Now
and
we're
gentlemen,
in the
contrary
military
to your
or
colleagues'
some sort of
demeanor,
PMC.
this is no laughing matter.
It looks like.
Milwaukee already took out one team that was sent to
Just a
bring
bit of
you
an
in, and
odd
I want as
intro.
many
I
of
thought
us
they were
going
going a
home
bit
as
more
possible.
back to
So
the
stick to
sort
the
of
plan, work together, and
GTA
let's grab
clone
that son of a bitch and
vibes
send him to the frontier.
of the Saints Row 2.
Let's
You
get
know,
paid.
just standard gang stuff. But I guess there's a backstory on how our boss character is good at
Down the job.
using weapons and stuff. We were in the army, I guess.
Catch up.
Right.
Um,
Let's kick some. Holy
What
shit.
country is this even supposed to be?
Ah,
Okay, we're getting blown up already.
that was close. Ah!
That's
Oh,
okay. I'm
ah.
not gonna lie, that made me laugh.
Jesus Christ. It's
Getting
my first
bounced
fucking
around by the
day.
explosions.
Shit.
Okay. So finally we're in the gameplay.
We have to rendezvous with Bravo team or we're dead. Keep pushing
Okay,
forward.
right away
Copy
I'm
that.
gonna say
Welcome to the
the
daily grind.
gunplay feels a bit floaty or something. It's just I'm not really
Gotta keep
feeling
pushing forward.
the impact of the bullets on the enemy. And our character feels a bit weightless, sort of
Shit,
how we're
that
moving
helps.
around.
Hey, you! We gotta find.
Better hustle, newbie. Bravo
Maybe
team is
other
ready to
weapons
I'm
will
not exactly
feel
taking
better,
a
but
coffee
this
break here.
starting rifle here doesn't really have much impact when you shoot someone.
Marshal scum!
Oh,
Saints
right.
Row never had the most amazing gunplay, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is our unit
You
we're
still
linking up
alive?
with.
You sound like you lost the pool.
Fall in. We'll use this APC for
Not
cover.
really
rolling
pleased that
shield.
we've gone from
Nice.
gunplay
I'm delighted you
into
approved.
more
Ready to make a
dialogue
hole.
right away. Okay, it was a pretty quick
Let's
little
go.
bit of dialogue,
Delivery. Go, go, go.
but I am eager to get shooting some people. Okay, yeah. Okay, headshots give you extra
Let 'em have
XP. Okay, I'll be
Yeah,
trying to
let's fuck with the
go for
raw
headshots then.
multinational private military corporation.
can blow up barrels and stuff. Pretty typical video game stuff.
Hey, this may be a
Yeah,
weird
the
one to ask,
headshots,
but
they
do we
just-
get hazard pay?
You get a
I'm
performance
not getting
bonus
that
for outstanding work.
satisfying feeling of a headshot here.
Got it. Just trying to understand.
Maybe
the
it's this
pay
kind of futuristic weapon I'm using. Just doesn't feel great to fire. I don't get that impact of like an assault rifle in. I hate to keep bringing up GTA, but it's what everyone compares this series to.
Point that
Why
jet
are
somewhere
these
else.
people running in front of
Bailey,
me?
hold up.
Please get out of my way. I don't care if I shoot you. You ran into my line of fire.
Shit. Whoa, take the turret.
I got it. I'm
Tell
good
me to
with these.
point my gun somewhere else.
You are damn lucky
You
we
ran
didn't
in
get
front
that
of
hard.
me, people. Okay, there's lots of barrel. Why are you walking so slowly? Get into
You
the
wanted the turret?
tank
Get
or
your
whatever.
ass in it, newbie. Take out the RPG up top.
Again, this heavy duty machine gun. I'm just not feeling the impact of
Now
using it.
engage the others.
Oh,
It's not the worst shooting of all time, but yeah, it
told you I was good with these.
doesn't feel that great, honestly.
Oh,
Okay, helicopter's coming in.
Chopper, take it out before
It's
it
got a
goes
health
down.
bar. So I'm guessing enemies in this are going to be a bit of a bullet sponge. And on higher difficulties, they'll probably
You
just
all right, Bailey?
fill
Bailey,
the
you put on
health
the
bars
gas.
of enemies with
Whoa.
lots and lots of health, just to make it a bit more bullet spongy. I'm guessing that's what the difficulty slider will do. But so far, the shooting, it's with these weapons not that satisfactory. So I'm kind of pleased I didn't put it onto a higher difficulty level.
Gwen, can you hear me? Anybody?
Okay, we've got a pistol now. Let's see if it feels a bit more weighty.
Shit.
Okay, we can do
All dead
melee
or there's no signal.
takedowns.
Guess I should push on and find the new Ollie myself.
There's an enemy. Right, let's see. That's a pretty nice animation. But
Things we
again,
do for rent.
it's just I didn't feel the weight of that attack. Okay, I shot that thing and it didn't really do anything. I like the pistol a little bit more than the rifle so far. But again, I keep saying it, but there's a lack of impact with the weapons. And our character, their movement speed and everything, it's just a bit off. Feels a bit weightless.
Eliminate the intruder.
Oh, come on, get a headshot. I do like that you get extra XP or whatever for headshots. Just makes you incentivized to go after headshots and to play better. Be more accurate with your shots.
Where are you
At
hiding?
least I don't have to wear a suit.
But I'm just gonna spray and pray here just to see what that's like. Okay, yeah, the takedown animations, they're pretty nice, but... Okay, alright, I have to wait for the thing in the center of the screen to recharge before I can do another takedown. I guess they figured out people would just keep running towards enemies and doing takedowns instead of shooting them if there was no cooldown. Maybe there's an upgrade where we can speed up the recovery of the takedown
Finally.
meter
End of the
later or something. Again,
Gwen.
this is a very strange intro.
Nobi, you're still alive?
It feels like we're in,
hear
I
that
don't
a
know,
lot.
Mexico
Ollie's
or
holding us
something
to
here.
look ahead.
Just the
Rendezvous
terrain
with
of it.
us and we can box him in.
In a minute.
But
Gonna
it's
clear
like a
out some goons
Wild
first.
West
I gave
theme
you a
park.
It's on my way. Besides,
Why
we don't
is a
want them coming up
PMC
behind us
mill?
later.
I guess I'm probably
Next
trying to
time,
apply
you're
too
gonna
much
be able to
logic
hear a yes and
to a
nay.
Saints Row
Got
game.
Uh,
But again, I
yes,
thought
ma'am.
this one was going to be about going back to being a street gang. And it's just, this is a bit of an odd intro. Oh, come on. Get him. Okay, I'll just shoot that there. That electrified him. Nice.
Guess you assholes are just working stiffs too, huh?
The AI, they're kind of dumb, to be honest. Like, they're just standing there. Why isn't he trying to hide behind a rock or something after I've shot him? Like, they're all just standing out there in the open, basically waiting for
Feels
me to
good
line
make
up
an honest
headshots.
living.
I'm getting shot.
But so far, not a lot of bugs or any game breaking stuff. But again, it's the first half hour of the game, so you would hope it was a little more
Gotta earn that
polished
performance
than
bonus.
other areas. You have to make a sort of good impression.
We need a better shot.
Right now it is very basic feeling, everything I'm doing. Like the gameplay, sort of what you would expect from a sort of
Forced to take out that
mid-tier
barricade.
sort of Saints Row title. If people had higher expectations, I think they will be disappointed that it doesn't feel a bit more weighty or like even a GTA level of gameplay.
Ha! Good
But they are
job, my last
they are
job.
seeming to go for a more cartoony vibe here, so maybe
Coming
people
over
will
here.
enjoy that. Guess how
Alright,
much
what we're
you
doing.
like or
Let's move.
dislike this
We gotta
will
keep the
be
Wally holed
based
up
on
until
your
targets in our eyes.
expectations going in.
Nobi, once we hit the
I
saloon,
think
you flank
most
left
people are
while the
going to
rest
have
of us
pretty
hold center.
low expectations
But I can-
if they
Yes, ma'am.
didn't already,
Saloon's
because of
right
the
around this bend.
reviews. Like they
Get
were
ready and
pretty
remember the
savage,
plan.
most of them.
All right, team, let's take it.
Okay, so I guess we have to get in here. Was I told to flank left or something? Is there going to be any punishment if I don't do that? This is a pretty good position to shoot from over here,
Ruby,
I
I
think.
told you to flank left.
No plans?
I told you
Contact with the
flank
enemy.
left. Okay, I guess I'll listen to them. Maybe they'll deduct an end mission rank score if I'm pretty bad at the game or
We
something.
go down fighting.
Oh, come on! It's my first fucking day!
Again, this AI isn't really that clever. They're just running out.
Here, sit back and let us wrap this up.
Nice timing,
Get a
gang.
nice little takedown. Okay, that animation was a bit bugged. The knife didn't properly go through the guy. But again, it's not a horrendous game-breaking bug so far. I did have the day one patch installed
Perimeter secure.
before I started, so maybe I've
Now get in there and flush
had a
that
lot
son
of the
bitch out.
bugs that reviewers faced fixed. It was a pretty big patch of about 17 gigabyte.
What does
Maybe
it take
more.
for a man to be able to enjoy a quiet drink these days?
Mr. Nawali, you're coming with me.
You really think you have what it takes to bring me in?
There's something off feeling about the cutscenes.
Yeah?
Just I'm not quite sure what it is.
Hey, where you fucking going? I said you're coming with me.
Perhaps I don't.
Maybe
respect
my
your
voice
authority.
actor that I
Then
choose
respect
isn't
this.
exactly
You
the
set
best
foot
one.
on those stairs.
Okay, just shoot him immediately. Oh yeah, well now it's too late.
No, you goddamn
Um,
don't.
Why not just shoot him as soon as he started throwing the knife?
Give it up, Nawali.
okay.
You know where to hide.
So yeah, there is a lot of looking for an explosive item
Surrounded.
next to the enemies
Make
to
it easy
blow
on
up
yourself.
to take them down in this game.
I can't find him.
Never mind. Get back here and drink loose. We've got
I
the
don't know
bastard
if
balled
it's
up,
better
nowhere
to just
run.
try to headshot them all or to use the explosive barrels. But it's probably the most cliche
We know
thing
he's
I've
the
seen in
saloon.
games
Can't
for a
stay in
while
there
so far,
forever.
this shooting section. Okay, why does he have a weird looking jet?
What the fuck?
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you
Um,
around.
This is a bit of a strange intro, really. Why are we in a Wild West
We
theme
need
park
escort now. Stand
as a
down. We
like a
don't got time for
private
hero
military
bullshit.
faction
Don't worry. I got
trying to take down some, I don't know, is he a Mexican outlaw guy or something? This is a bit more over the top than I was thinking they were going to go for the sort of start of this game.
Gwen, we've got a problem.
Hang on.
Now that is a nice shot there with the lighting on the sun and stuff. There is some decent work going into the art direction, I think. Like, I don't want to completely rubbish the game and say every part of it is terrible.
Come out with your hands up.
Not today.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, oh.
These daytime cutscenes are quite a bit nicer looking than the nighttime stuff so far.
Kill that asshole!
Okay, another shooting, on-rail shooting section.
Kill so I can kill your guys. Gwen, hurry. I can barely get a beat on
Just
these
trying to
guys.
line up the
If only
headshots.
someone had told you to stand the fuck down.
I think I get a better mission score if I get more headshots, I guess. I don't know what I'm using. Am I using the assault rifle again at the moment? It's hard to tell what I'm using. But this weapon, if it is the assault rifle, it suddenly feels nicer to use it in this on-rails section. So far, I must say I'm not hating what I'm playing. I'm not appalled by what I'm playing, but it is just a very basic shooter so far. And I am a bit confused why we're in a PMC sort of thing. I'm not sure what is this America we're supposed to be in. I know it's Saints Row, and I'm probably questioning the story too much, but I really thought a lot of people were saying this one was going to go back to its roots. And in Saints Row 1 and 2, you know, I don't remember a part where you hung off the bottom of a jet as part of a private military force. And used sort of a futuristic is this a rifle? Machine gun? Whatever. I will say, I do like that guy's mustache. Pretty decent mustache.
Brains.
Goddamn right I do.
Something about this fight isn't very impactful. Don't know if it's the sound design or what.
Am I?
But at least the game hasn't crashed yet. And I was reading a lot of stuff about that, blue screen crashes. And it sounded, again, a bit like Cyberpunk 2027. And I was really hoping not to have any crashes or anything like that with this game. So far, at least it's not disappointing me in that way.
I'll give you that.
Get your hands in the air.
And at least none of the sort of characters, like they're not bugging out and flying off into the air. I haven't really fallen through the ground or got stuck behind any scenery or gotten to a cutscene that won't continue like some of the reviews I've read where they had really bad bugs. Okay, now we get to dress our character. I think we need the beanie hat because it really that's the Shandy vibe I was sort of going for. I want white or pink. I think I'll go with white. Upper face, do we give her glasses? Nah, I think I want to see her face properly. Let's see, shirts. Not a wide selection to start with. I think we'll go with the button up unbuckled. Or unbuttoned even. Pink would be nice for this, I guess. Or maybe white again. White hat, white shirt. I think the color scheme for my character is going to be a lot of purple and pink. Because it sort of fits the game's color scheme, and I just like those colors. Why did the shirt change back to white? Bit strange. Maybe I'll go for a white shirt and then a pink jacket. Again, not a wide selection here at the start of the game. Yeah, I'll go for pink and white. Tank top. Let's see, okay, boxer briefs. I think we'll just stick on some standard jeans, I guess. Okay, and the feet. I think we need some cowboy boots, because we're going to be in like Mexico, or a place that looks like Mexico. Or at least New Mexico, even. So, boots or leather work boots or cowboy boots. I think we'll go with the leather work boots. We'll get them to be white and purple, I think. Just to fit in with the Saints theme. Or maybe white and pink. Just see how it looks if we make this white. And then the last bit, we make this purple. Yeah, those look quite nice. It's not the ideal wardrobe selection, but hopefully we unlock a lot more stuff later on. I am pleased the beanie was there because it sort of completes my character's look, the beanie. Yeah, and I don't really like any of the other shirts really, so I think this is what we'll go for. We could put on the PMC suit, but I guess we'll just leave it off because it would look a bit strange in cutscenes or whatever. So yeah, pretty pleased with this character. You could go a lot crazier with it, but I kind of just want to be
Someone play with me?
You've joined something
not
big
fully
here.
normal, but
I need to stretch
just have a
my
sort
muscles
of basic
out.
character, I guess.
What's going on here today?
I wasn't that sure
Good
about the
to be
voice
home.
now that I've heard it in
Make money
cutscenes.
doing nothing.
So yeah, a lot of them are for comedic value. I'd like a kind of
World of pain.
voice 2's pretty
I'm ready
decent,
for
or
some
voice 4. That's what I originally had, I think.
Welcome
I think
to
we'll
the
go
team.
for voice 2. Hopefully I can change this again later if I don't like it, but yeah, continue.
Well, you didn't die.
Yeah, we
All in
look
all,
a lot better in
not a bad
cutscenes now we have the hat, I think. It looks more like the character I created. It looks like a sort
Jesus
of
Christ.
Saints
gonna learn.
Street gang
Pep
member.
talks need some work.
Again, I'm not sure why we're
This is
working
for
for
you.
the military or
Forward to
whatever.
this.
If it even is the military.
Is this a joke?
We
You,
failed to get a
you rigging the
bonus.
rookie?
Is this
What were
part
you
of the
expecting?
story, or
There's
did
supposed
I
to be
just
a
not
bonus
play
based on
well
exceptional
enough?
performance.
That's
I
right.
did disobey the order to
Or
flank left.
exceptionally, you would
Now, I
have
don't know
seen
if
a bonus.
cutscenes
come on,
change
can you
based
really
on
look
what
me
you
in the
do
eyes
in
and say I
missions
didn't
and
do
stuff,
well?
but that would be pretty
Look you in the
interesting if they
eyes and
did.
say you didn't do what you were told.
I saw a better way and I took
Wonder if
it.
this
And
lady,
you
if we're going to
charged it
recruit
with an
her into the
inspired
Saints
decision, but you're not.
once we start setting up our
This is a warning.
organization.
Fall in line or find a new job.
She doesn't really like us much. And first day, mission complete. So, so far, it's very average. It's not the disaster I was expecting from reviews, but I'm so early on here that it could become bad later. So thanks for watching, people, and I'll see you again next time with another Saints Row video.